my favorite segment on the show, Michaeltopia. Here's how it works. You can live wherever you want. Things are crazy and Lord knows what's going to happen. Or you can live with me in my head where everything makes sense. It's called Michaeltopia. And guess what? The radio station is awesome. So join me, won't you, in Michaeltopia. In Michaeltopia, everyone is aware of and prepared for the TSA. All right? You're not allowed to act surprised when you've been standing in line for 4 hours waiting to go through security. It's a little game we play called the TSA Game, where we take off our jackets and our coats and we take off our shoes. You can't be allowed to go like, what, do I have to take off my shoes now? Yeah, you do. You got to put them in the little thing. Do I have to take off my, yeah, you got to take off your, do you think my brass knuckles will set it? Yes, I do. So take it off and put it through the machine. I have to go to Albuquerque. In Michaeltopia, we keep Guantanamo Bay prison open. In fact, there's a much needed expansion where we turn the soccer field into more prison cells so we don't have to let any of our enemies go so they can go back into the fighting and try to kill us again. There's even a branch of Guantanamo somewhere where we keep all the crooked people who treat banks and investment firms like their own personal casinos and blow everybody's pensions on who knows what. That's right, no more bailouts, straight to Guantanamo. Enjoy your stay. In Michaeltopia, you can't get on Facebook and post pictures of your lunch, okay? I've seen food before. I'm not impressed. I don't know when this became a thing. Maybe once upon a time, some chef made something so awesome, he's like, you know what, I gotta take a picture of this. This is crazy, you know? But nowadays, it's not gonna blow my mind. Who's out there like, oh, look at this cheeseburger. I gotta take a picture. The cheese is, no, Linda, we've seen it. I don't want a picture of your cheeseburger from Wendy's. But the cheese was like, shut up, Linda, and get off Facebook, get a life. It's hardcore. In Michaeltopia, lawyers don't make battle strategies, okay? Lawyers are great for things that deal with the law, but when it comes to war, I think the military should make the strategies. The people tell us if they want to go to war, but generals figure out how we're gonna win. Lawyers and war don't mix. In war, you can't go, hey, I object, you guys need to stop shooting. I have evidence that this is a prank. You shot Jim, okay. Listen, time out, you guys. I need to approach the okay, now you shot me. I'm gonna file an injunction so hard on you guys. This is class action. You're in big trouble. This war is over. The other side gets to vote. It's throwing bullets around. You can't sue somebody. In Michaeltopia, just because everybody thinks something sounds like a good idea doesn't mean it's actually a good idea. Don't make snap decision, think things through. Everybody now is like, free college? That sounds like a good idea. And then you think about it and you're like, I don't know. I mean, that's gonna cost a lot of money in taxes and stuff. When everybody makes snap decisions, we end up with things like the Macarena. Remember that? It was a fun little song the first time you hear it, and then after a couple we all hated it, you know? And I don't want to spend the rest of eternity doing the free college Macarena. You know, da 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 free college, da 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 lots of taxes, da 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 where's all my money? Hey, Bernie Sanders. All right. In Michaeltopia, checking your credit score does not hurt your credit score. What the heck is this? Right now, if you go online and you check your credit score is gonna go down. That's nuts, right? The banks used to try to do this. Remember when they used to charge you a fee to talk to a teller? That was crazy town. They would charge you $2 to talk to a human being. You'd be like, hey, how much money do I have in my account? And like, well, it was $200 a second ago, but then you talked to me, so it's $198. Are you kidding? Well, $196, and no. Is this a joke? $194. You might want to shut your mouth. You know, you're a good person, and I like you. I've always liked you and I have a lot of faith in you. But that being said, a good person like you would click like and subscribe, wouldn't they? Huh? Huh? Too much.